Are you possessed by a demon? You probably don't think so. I have a note here from somebody who wrote, and they chanted the name of Lord Buddha for a bunch of years, and then all these terrible things happened, and they wanted to know if chanting Buddha's name was the cause. Well, I can assure you, chanting Buddha's name is not the cause of being possessed by a demon. But there are many demons, and they take many names and many forms, and none of them have the name and form of Buddha. But what about addiction? What about continual thoughts of sensuality? What about, more important than those, even constant self-doubt? What about judgment of other people, critiquing people, being dissatisfied, being angry, being irritated, disliking people? I mean, there's all forms of demons that possess our minds. Now, in modern times, we don't think of them as disembodied entities possessing our body and our mind, of course, but they might as well be, for all the difference it makes. And in fact, I think it can be, and that's why I'm saying this, I think it can be helpful if you see yourself possessed by the demon of self-judgment or the demon of self-doubt. Get thee out. And in other words, by doing this, you don't treat your self-doubt or your tendency to be judgmental or critical as part of you. You are disassociating that negativity, that habit of negativity, as being something other. Get thee behind me, Satan, as Jesus said to the tempter when he had finished his fasts. And so, some suggestions I made to this particular person was get a photo of Jesus Christ or an image of Buddha, or for people like myself, Paramahansa Yogananda, Jesus Christ, and so forth. And sit and meditate each day. Use a technique to calm the mind, like watching the breath, chanting I am peace, Hong Sa is the mantra we teach. In any case, bring your mind to a quiet, calm focus by one-pointed concentration on one thing or another, and the breath is really one of the most effective things to concentrate on, and then be still. Before you begin and at the end, when you awake and before you go to sleep, hold up that picture of that saint, gaze into the eyes, and draw the vibration of purity, of calmness, of wisdom, of divine love, in order to banish the demons of negativity. Let's see if I had any other suggestions. Yes, one of the greatest things one can do. Yogananda would say chanting is half the battle of life. And so he gave many wonderful chants in the English language. Door of my heart, open wide I keep for thee. Wilt thou come, just for once, come to me? Night and day, I look for thee night and day. Or another one, listen, listen, listen to my heart's song. How can I ever forget thee? So chanting is half the battle. There are mantras for protection, but that's more for possession. The kind of possession we have is more of these other subconscious investments, subconscious possessions of negativity and self-doubt. But consider them demons so that you can exorcise them through the grace of a higher power.